okay, like, this is what I do. I have a Fire Stick where I pay for a movie thing where I pago por una monthly subscription or a yearly subscription for movies. Like we're talking about all the movies in the world, all the movies of the years from the 1960s all the way to 2025. Y como se llama? So let's say when there's a movie on Netflix, I just go and look it up in the fucking movie box and I
Right.
watch it. Because I've noticed that there's ads on Netflix now. So, but I don't know if it's
Well,
for every.
No, I think it depends on the service of the package you have, because I know that the one that I have doesn't give me ads, because I've been fucking watching movies for the past 2 days and TV shows and shit, and I haven't gotten an ad mid movie.
Okay. So mira, aquí dice, mira, watch. The Disney Hulu and ESPN bundle cost vary based on whether service includes ads or not, with current limited time offer of $29.99. So $30 for 12 months for the Disney Hulu ESPN bundle. All right, for the basic plan. So afterwards, the 12 months is $35.99. A premium ad-free version bundle also available, $38.99 for 12 months. Luego después va a ser $45. Ese es el pedo, though. Because I have the movie box, I don't need Hulu and Disney.
Right.
That's the only issue thing. Like, what if I already saw it, but I didn't see it through Disney?
Which one?
What if it's a?
Oh, the whole bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 episodes. The 4 episodes. Even like I told you about the Paramount. I'm a big fan of Tulsa King right now. Tulsa King's the shit. It's like with Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I know which one it is. I haven't seen it, but I know which one it is.
I've been watching it on Movie Box. I haven't been watching it on Paramount. Y eso que ya tengo Paramount for free. It's just that Movie Box is right there, so I just go to it right away. And since I already have my favorite selected, I'm like, oh, ya empezó. Como lately, like I could have reviewed Alien Earth. I could have reviewed so many movies, or so many movies that I've seen. Oh wait, before I jump into there, I was gonna tell you this. When I see all that, and you have to pay for all that, that's when, like, the fan of me for WWE kind of dies a little bit. Because I'm like, damn, dude, like, really, guys? Like, you have to do all this bullshit just because you guys became money hungry? And then I can't say, give me Vince back, because Vince wouldn't, he only likes big buff man.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. Like, to me, like, I've lost interest in WWE because of it. Because I'm like, I have to watch it on my phone. You know, like, it's that simple. I have to watch, and because I downloaded the VPN, and at that point, I'm watching the last one that just happened, WrestlePalooza, I think it was, before the Saturday Night Main Event. I think it was the only one that's been on ESPN, I believe, is WrestlePalooza.
WrestlePalooza, yes.
And Crown, whatever. The
first one, Crown Jewel.
Yeah, that one, Crown Jewel. The only way I'm watching it is through my phone. I'm like, and obviously my daughter's trying to watch it with me, so it's like, well, here, let's share the phone together. You know, I guess, it's like,
you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can't share the screen to the TV if you don't have the app. Like, so let's say,
download iWeb. Do you have Fire Stick?
No.
Roku?
She has a Roku, yes.
Okay, I think it's called iWeb TV for iPhone users, and then you just have to download the same thing on your phone, the iWeb user.
To be able to.
Yes, and then you have to search everything that you do the VPN through the iWeb, and then shoot it out.
Yeah, see, but that's already doing too much. You know what I mean? That's already doing too much. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it, but it's just like, I have to jump all these damn hurdles just to get there? So at some point, so it kills, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm a lazy mother, but I'm sometimes just like, shit, I'm in my game room, like, letting me play video games. I'm too lazy to grab my damn controller that's sitting right here. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just not going to room, fuck this shit. And I end up leaving and I don't even play, because I'm like, do I really want to turn on the Xbox? Like, actually, matter of fact, tonight, like at 1 a.m, I'm going to jump on because I became a EA tester. So I'm testing video games for EA Sports. So I'm like, well, I have a lot of spare time right now. I could go ahead and do this shit, So I'm right now. They already sent me the link to download the game. I gotta test. I don't know which one it is yet, but so it's stuff like that. But I'm just like, that is just like, I don't want to do all this shit. It's just doing too much. I'm losing interest because of it. I had to watch Raw and SmackDown to stay with it. But even SmackDown, I can't watch that. So it's
And honestly, that's where Santi comes in. That's where I'm
Yeah.
not. And I'm not just gonna say Santi because I do watch other TikTokers because I
right.
do want to see other type of reactions. Because I've noticed that Santi only gives you like 30 seconds, and there's other fools that give you like 2 minutes.
The entire segment or stuff.
The entire segment.
Yeah.
So that's where, like, in a way, TikTok, Instagram kind of save you all that time. I'm like, I don't want to sit down and watch it. I'm like, I'm only interested when it's a match that I want to see. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna sit down and watch it. I'm like, so I can actually talk about this match because I fell in love with this character or something. But I do watch a lot of more highlights of promos on TikTok when they're like the 5-10 minute segments as opposed to watching the whole show. So I cut off a lot of the bullshit out because a lot of it is like you say, it's too much what you're doing just to get to that segment. I'm like,
Right.
let's just wait. I'm like, if I notice that it's good, I'll go watch it on my TV and just fast forward it to that part.
Right. Like right now, obviously, we've been talking. Earlier, you had the setup to Survivor Series between who's from San Diego. The two people from San Diego were gonna fight each other at Survivor Series.
Right.
So they already did a setup. I didn't pay attention to the whole promo that was being cut, but I know Dom was out, and then Ray came out to interrupt them.
Damn,
So they're already setting that up.
this would be great. Mask versus career. I mean, what the fuck? No, belt versus career or mask.
I mean, not. I don't think it'd be career yet. Pretty sure Ray still wants to keep going.
Where else in San Diego Where else? When are they going to ever wrestle in San Diego again?
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying. I mean, matter of fact, they might do her versus career in Mexico. I don't know.
Okay.
With one of the events out there.
Okay, so you're still saving it. No worries then.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's like I think Ray still is not gonna retire anytime soon yet.
All right, and then I'm pretty sure we might get something at SmackDown for the MFT, maybe if they are the War Games, or we're probably just gonna do a fucking regular Survivor Series like how it used to be.
Raw versus SmackDown.
Raw versus SmackDown, which I don't think no, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think so either. But I mean, even if they did War Games, I do want them to do it Raw versus SmackDown style. They need to switch that up with War Games, where it's like you got pinned, you're eliminated. As to opposing, you got pinned, the match is over. It's like that's what they do. Got to change that rather than just start eliminating one at a time and stuff like that.
Because I was even thinking, I'm like, they should amp it up, or they say it's like whichever brand wins gets to main event WrestleMania. Now that'd be interesting.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, it's still scripted, but
it's still scripted, and that way the Royal Rumble winner is like, well, I get to main event that, or do I want the easier opponent? Right? It's
right.
Something. But anyways, regardless what I was gonna say earlier. I've been watching. I finished Alien Earth. I finished Walking Dead, the Daryl Dixon show. I finished What If. I finished Gen Z or Gen V. I finished all these TV shows in a span of a month, and I've been watching The Boys. Not The Boys. That's the Rookie. I've been watching all this shit, and I just haven't I haven't done my daily reviews on it or monthly reviews. My daily clips, and I'm like, dude, it's just I feel so fucking disappointed on the TV shows. Like, dude, like it's a fucking like I don't even get motivated to talk about them because they suck like that. That's how much they suck. So it's like even though I had a good time with fucking Phone Book 2, I didn't even get to review it, and I saw it and I liked it. I can talk about it, but I just didn't get motivated. I'm like, it's like I told my wife, I was like, I'm motivated when I talk with someone. I'm like, because we can extract opinions and regulate it and all that. It's like literally everybody told me, like, since you didn't watch the game, you cannot talk about the baseball game. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, Shannon Sharp didn't even know boxing, and he was talking to a fucking boxer. I was like, but he's rich. I'm like, he's not. He's celebrity, so you're okay with it? He's like, it's different. I'm like, why? Why? Because you fucking know me and you don't want to support my channel. So I'm like, by me not watching baseball or this movie, if my brother watched it, or if he watched the movie or watched the baseball game, and he wants to talk about it because I didn't watch it, I get to fucking sacrifice his time to talk about something that he likes or something that he hated.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's fucked up. I'm like, and you're my co-host, so I'm like, I knew that you were gonna watch the game, and I knew that you saw it because you were into it. You were telling me while I was watching fucking monster trucks and enjoying my fucking eatings, my fucking oídos all bleeding and fucking bursting out and shit. Fucking ringer.
I saw your stories. I'm like, I mean, I thought about it, taking my kids to monster truck events, but I'm just like, I mean, obviously, one, money, two, time, but it's like my kids are involved in sports or soccer more than anything, So it's like, and then at that point, it's like we have really tight schedules with everything. It's like, okay, well, for instance, today they have school. After that, we go to practice, soccer practice. After that, we got home. They want to watch Raw. They want to do whatever they want. They can, but hey, you still have to shower because you just sweat it, and then go to bed. You have bedtime. On Saturdays, it's like, hey, if I work at night, we're going into a soccer game in the morning, depending on the time, and after that, I have to go work. I can't be with you guys. Sunday, it's obviously church. After church, let's go have dinner or brunch, whatever. After brunch, then at that point, you have the rest of the day off. But hey, it's your day off. What are you doing? Laundry, chores, cleaning. So you really don't have time to do stuff like that.
So let's say right now, if you were to add the movie schedule, because like I said, no, November is stacked. I don't know if you're gonna go plan to watch movies. Where exactly would you do it?
So that would probably just fall in line when we used to go watch movies. Now, right now, like I told you that last week or whenever I told you, I currently don't have a job. So without having a job means no money. So no money means I can't watch movies. But I'm like, look at my Xbox subscription. I have it canceled, but I'm playing all the free games. Rocket League, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone. They're all free. I don't have to pay for internet anymore or Xbox anymore.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if I had a job and money and whatever, I would go watch Bloodlines. I would probably or not Bloodlines. Bloodline. No wait, what's
Badlands.
So I would go Thursday night. Thursday midnight showing or whatever. Because that's what I was doing back when I was working at Taco Bell, and I would get off work and go straight to the movies, or come home, shower, and go to the movies on a Thursday night as a midnight release. But really, it was like 8 p.m. in the evening. So I would get home by midnight. So that's probably what I would do on a Thursday at that time. Yeah.
Is because even with me, when I get like, como ahorita, we have it scheduled, right? I'm like, okay, either Friday or Sunday, we're gonna go see freaking Predator. Not Saturday. Saturday we might go see Banda del Recodo. Banda Recoditos. They're gonna be here. Y luego next
both
week.
Both or one?
Both. They're gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Y luego the following weekend, I'm like, sale The Running Man, pero sale la Scary Movie también. So I'm like, damn it. I'm like, we have to make a decision because I know that my wife loves horror, but she said that she wanted to watch Running Man. And I'm interested on the horror one because it's the same guys who did Long Legs.
Right.
So I was like, fuck. I'm like, and how I told you, I've been digging these fucking thriller movies. Like, me gusta. And then I think the following weekend, there's another movie that I'm like, here we go again. No, otra pinche movie. Y como se llama? So I have to figure out my schedule, how to put it in. We also have to set up the Christmas lights. That means that I have to work and shit. Work at my house, but put up the Christmas. We've been buying, ¿cómo se llama esas putadas? Las racks. So we have to get our bins, put clothes because you have in winter clothes, put all the summer clothes on the shit. So it's a different lifestyle when you have a house. It's easier to manage and hard to manage at the same time.
I mean, yeah, it's that, like you were mentioning earlier. We had Thanksgiving, so how are we gonna afford, ESPN the following weekend or the following Saturday? I'm like, and I was like, wait, it's on a Saturday? Like on freaking Sunday, I'm like, Nodal comes out for me, and for me, Nodal, I'm gonna go see him live. It's that, But I'm like, right now, I'm like, I can't afford this damn fucking concert ticket. But I'm gonna go ahead and not pay ESPN to go watch Nodal. It's that simple. I'm gonna go watch.
You're like, I'll save $30 to get closer to my $80 entry fee or whatever.
Exactly.
Like me, I'm like, when I said I'm not gonna watch it, is because we might be we're gonna rent an Airbnb or a cabin over there by Lake Isabela. So basically, we're gonna be out there in the fucking forest, and if we don't get fucking Wi-Fi, I'm not gonna use my 5G to watch fucking a pay-per-view match.
Right.
When I'm like, I'd rather spend time with the fireplace or something like that.
Right.
Listening to the crickets get quiet when fucking the Skinwalker comes out. Well, no, but that's the schedule. I'm excited for Predator this weekend. I will watch it this weekend, and it's PG-13. Can you believe that bullshit? But I get it.
Yeah, you have said that. I mean, regardless, I'm sure you'll get some gore because it's not
Yeah,
real blood. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of stuff like that. But maybe not.
maybe not. He lost the.
I mean, it is a Disney property, isn't it? I'm sure.
Now it's because of Fox.
If it's wait, who's the company?
It's Fox. Well, Disney
And
now.
exactly my point. So it is a Disney property. So I don't know.
And this is what's crazy because the Prey was rated R. Hulu, right? It was
Right.
rated R.
Right.
And then freaking the freaking cartoon one, it was rated R. The Predator Killer of Killers, that was rated R as well, and it was a cartoon. They split people in half and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then this one's PG-13. I get it; they're fighting other aliens. But I was like, what happened between Killers and now? Disney lost money. TKO is losing money, which is part of Disney, I think.
Well, it's part of ESPN, so
Yes. So they're losing money. So I'm like, it makes sense to make this movie PG-13 to dumb it down, even though a fucking month later they had Avatar coming out. I don't know why they had to make this one PG-13 when that shit's gonna make $1 billion.
I mean, for it to be an enjoyable film, as long as there's all the usual cutting and stuff like that, and blowing up, explosions, and and not cutting nothing off, it'll be fine. It should be fine. All right, homie. Peace out.
He's out.